Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to do the Chicago dog style, or Chicago hot dog, for the Great Chicago Dog hashtag collaboration with Smokin Joe, and let's get into it right now. Alright, so I have a cake pan off to the side. I have pizza dough. Okay, it's crazy, I know. Pizza dough, and I have little Smokies. Now, what we're doing today is I'm going to be making pull apart. Alright, I'm going to be making pull apart. How would you say, Chicago dogs. So what I'm doing is I have a cutting board. I'm just kind of moving it around on the cutting board, making it as big as I can. So with a good amount of little Smokies. And we're going to make kind of pigs in a blanket, but a play on those as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to take a knife. I'm using a steak knife. And then I'm just cutting it down so it makes a strip. Once you make it a strip, it becomes a lot easier to move and manipulate. So with my little Smokies, I open them up. Have to open them up. Okay. I'm going to take a little Smoky. And this is the part where it gets kind of tricky. You want to pull it apart, just strip apart kind of, so it makes it bigger. Because the way that this will work, I'm just kind of putting it back in its spot, is it will become kind of like bites. Okay, so now it's kind of the same size, kind of around. Just going a little further up. I'm attaching it, or not attaching it, I'm just putting it down. Oh, that's, okay. Okay, put it kind of in the middle. I'm just rolling it around a few times. Cutting it off. And then what I'm doing, personally, is I'm just kind of spreading it, oops, so that it gets down the Smoky, so that whenever I pull it back up, I can kind of make it into a crown. Okay, kind of like this. And then I'm just going to put it in my pan. I should probably grease it. For greasing it, I'm going to be using standard cooking oil. Cooking oil. And you want to grease all around the sides and the bottom. Okay. So you just want to put it in there, and then do that all the way around till we get to the middle, or until all of them are done. So I'll get back to you when that happens. I actually decided to change it up because this strand is kind of butchered. I am kind of spreading it out so it fits the Smoky, and rolling it up a little bit, and then cutting it, and then spreading it across the little Smoky. Okay? So it does kind of still have that little top showing out, so we can kind of put the stuff on top and inside, but that's just how it's going to work for right now. Alright, so this is what I have kind of done. It's not super pretty, but that's kind of what it is. And I have, this is one pack of little Smokies, and you can still see I still have some little babies left, and one container of pizza dough. That's all we have right now. So I am going to go ahead and put this in the oven for maybe 10-15 minutes, depending on if the crust is golden brown or not, at 350 degrees. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so it's been 10 minutes or 11 minutes and they haven't really done anything. So then I was like, you know what? Let me check the instructions. And the instructions said $4.25 for 9 to 13 minutes for a thin pizza, a cheese pizza, and 12 to 14 for a thick crust pizza. So thin crust, I just did for 5 minutes, and we're gonna see how that turns out. I'm gonna keep doing 5-minute intervals. So idea, read the instructions. Alright guys, so after the 5 minute, I left it in for 10 minutes at 350, or whatever my package said. This is kind of where I'm at right now, and I think it's done. I pulled a little bit out to try it, but it is getting pretty golden brown and tough. It does seem like it is pretty done, and some of them are falling down, so I just kind of went around and kind of picked them back up from the middle. So yeah, it's pretty done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the Chicago style. Alright, so what I have some pepper rings. They're mild, sweet relish, pickled vidalias, stevia, pickled pickles, and Kool-Aid. You can go check out Smoky for the video for that. Some poppy seed, some cheese. It's Fiesta blend, but it should work, and some Dijon mustard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and assemble this by having maybe like 2 of these cut up, and then I'm going to go ahead and just place everything around it, and then we'll figure it out from there. Alright, so I have one kind of sliced one up, and then I just kind of diced it up, and I'm just kind of putting them every kind of different places here and there on top of the pull apart. Okay. Then I'm going to put most of them in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another one, cut it in half this time, and we are going to cut it again. We have 2 fallen soldiers. Okay. Just to kind of put them there. We have 2 that have already fallen, so I'll give those a taste test on their own. Okay. So let me just have this kind of left over, and I'm just going to set it aside. Okay. We have some deli rings. So I'm going to grab a few of these. Okay. I'm just going to kind of dice them up as well and put them in there. Right. Now, what I've been doing is I've been just kind of mixing it kind of all together. Now I have some Vidalia, some pickled Vidalias, and just once again, I'm gonna do a little chunk through. Put that through. Okay. And then some sweet relish. I'm gonna get a spoon, which probably should have been useful before. And then I just kind of moving it around, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle it all on top. Okay. So that kind of like makes a ring on top. Some of this has too much on top. Adding a little bit more relish. Okay. Now I'm going to add a sprinkle of cheese on top. Not a lot though. Just want a nice little sprinkle, because then we are adding some Dijon mustard. On top just a little bit. I'm gonna sprinkle it a little bit in the middle. And then we're gonna top it off with some poppy seed. Right? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the taste test. Alright, so first the kind of little ones that fell. Yeah. They're good. I cooked them for maybe the little Smokies I got cooked already, so I just had to heat them up, and it turned out pretty good. Now, here. It looks like a hot mess, I know. But it's finger food. Not all finger food is super classy. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull one apart. Ugh. And with the excess stuff, yeah, so great flavor combo, as a, you know, Chicago dog should be. I think that I would do this again, maybe with another can of pizza dough, so you can do like a layer on the bottom and then around the sides, something to make it a little bit classier and cleaner. Alright guys, so that's the end of my video today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back for the next video, and I will see you later. Alright, later.